Welcome back to another episode of the Best Dog Training Tips. I'm thrilled to have you tuning in today as we delve into a topic that many dog owners struggle with, teaching your furry friend to stay calm around noisy appliances. If you've ever had a dog that goes bonkers at the sound of a blender or vacuum cleaner, you're not alone. But fear not, because I'll be sharing some effective strategies to help your canine companion find their inner zen, even in the midst of kitchen chaos or household hubbub. Understanding the challenge. Before we dive into the strategies, it's important to understand why dogs react to noisy appliances in the first place. Dogs have acute hearing, and many appliances emit sounds that are either unfamiliar or reminiscent of more primal triggers. This can lead to anxiety, stress, or plain old curiosity. Step 1. Desensitization. Desensitization is a powerful technique that involves gradually exposing your dog to the noises they find distressing while associating those sounds with positive experiences. Start by playing the noise at a low volume. Let's say you're working with a vacuum cleaner. Begin with the vacuum turned off. Allow your dog to investigate it at their own pace. Reward them with treats, praise, and maybe even a fun game. Once they're comfortable around the stationary vacuum, turn it on at the lowest setting. Remember, patience is key here. Your dog might show signs of unease, but continue to reward them for their calm behavior. As time progresses, gradually increase the volume and duration of the noise exposure. The goal is for your dog to realize that the noise doesn't necessarily signal danger. Step 2. Counter-conditioning. Counter-conditioning involves replacing an undesirable emotional response with a positive one. This technique can work wonders when your dog associates appliances with anxiety. When you're about to use a noisy appliance, such as a blender, engage your dog in an activity they love. It could be a game of fetch, a puzzle toy stuffed with treats, or even some relaxing petting. By diverting their attention and creating positive associations, your dog will begin to look forward to the appliance noises because they predict good things happening. Over time, the appliance sounds will lose their anxiety-inducing power. Step 3. Training quiet and place commands. Training commands like quiet and place can be incredibly useful in managing your dog's behavior around noisy appliances. The quiet command teaches your dog to stop barking on cue, which can be handy when appliances trigger their vocal cords into action. Here's how to do it. When the appliance noise starts, wait for a moment of silence from your dog. Immediately say, "quiet," in a calm but firm tone. Reward your dog if they remain quiet. Consistency is key. With practice, they'll associate the command with calming down. The place command is equally valuable. Teach your dog to go to a designated spot on command. This spot can be their bed, a mat, or any comfortable place away from the noise. Use positive reinforcement and treats to encourage them to stay in their place when appliances are in use. Over time, your dog will learn to seek out this safe haven when the noise starts. Step 4. Gradual exposure. Just like humans, dogs benefit from gradual exposure to new experiences. If you've got a particularly skittish pup, consider using recordings of appliance noises to ease them into the process. Play the sounds at a low volume and reward your dog for staying calm. As they build confidence, gradually increase the volume until they're comfortable with the real deal. Conclusion. Remember, teaching your dog to be calm around noisy appliances takes time and patience. Each dog is unique, so there's no one-size-fits-all solution. The key is to be consistent, positive, and understanding of your dog's individual needs. With the right approach, you can help your furry friend conquer their appliance-related fears and create a more peaceful living environment for both of you. That's a wrap for today's episode of the Best Dog Training Tips. I hope you found these strategies helpful in your journey to a calmer, happier coexistence with your canine companion. If you have any questions or success stories, feel free to reach out. Until next time, remember that a little training can go a long way in strengthening the bond between you and your furry friend. Happy training!